Welcome back to Elon Earth and Space TV, ladies and gentlemen. Today, as promised, the Model Y Performance made in Germany from Berlin. This is one of the 31st cars, number 23, which I picked up myself, as you could see on the last video, in Berlin. And today I'm going to take you in it on a small ride, on a short ride, and tell you some of the important features which I recognize as the biggest differences to the Model Y long range which I had before. I was driving it from last summer until this year 2022. So after the intro, let's hop right in and look at the Model Y Performance from inside and on the road. Enjoy! So here it is, one of the first 30 Model Y Performances made in Germany, made from Berlin and delivered for the European market. And here it is. I'll give you the first impressions and the short, quick, detailed difference to the Model Y long range, which you can still order, which is currently still produced in China. When you see it from here, you have the 21-inch Uberturbine wheels with Pirelli P0 255 and 275 in the back, 255 in the front, and the suspension is lowered by 1 inch, and you have bigger dimension brakes in the front with red brake calipers. That's the difference in visibility from the outside. And you see the spoiler in the back, which is made from carbon, which is increasing the efficiency during high speed, not really increasing the pressure downwards, but the efficiency of the airflow in the back. And visually, you can only see the difference by the line in red below the dual motor, which is of course, as it was from 2020, the dual motor performance version, which was put initially on the Model S and Model X. So that's from the outside the difference. And from the inside, of course, the Model Y Performance can be recognized by the aluminium pedals you see here, which are standard equipped. And of course, many of you guys like to add it on your Model Y long range versions with third-party suppliers. Here I put my Armstrong foot mats in here just to make it a little bit posher with the white stitching, and I will change those to the Armstrong red ones because this is the performance version. And what is the cool thing about the performance? You will see when we drive the performance data. When I'm on the road with this thing, especially in Germany, unrestricted speeds, 250 kilometers per hour. I took it up to 252, and then it's GPS controlled limit, 534 horsepower, metric horsepower in Germany. So it's massive acceleration, 3.7 seconds from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour and 250. And that's just a value which is unsurpassed in the SUV, CUV category of electric vehicles. And the only one which comes close is the new BMW iX M60. And you need to take the M60 because the M50 is just without any chance. It's stopping at 200. You can drive by even with a long range Model Y and wave them goodbye, which they're not very fan of because they pay almost double the money. And with this car, not even the M60, which costs 137,000 euro base price, which you can easily take up to 150,000 plus. In this car, you beat it all. You're faster to 100, you're faster to 160, you're faster in anything, and then you drive by with 252. Yesterday I took it on the road towards Stuttgart, and there was a GLE, or what was it, like an SUV Mercedes AMG fastest version V8. There was a fast X5 M version, and they were all having big eyes when I just said, hey, let's go. So the Performance Model Y gives you this extra sportivity and this extra safety knowledge of nobody is as fast as you. And this for an additional price of 7,000 euros for the better suspension, for the lowering of the chassis, for the red calipers, for those details, everything in the Model Y Performance. The biggest differences from the inside, other than those features, is the way the seats were stitched here. You have this, if you have a look at it, this double stitching up here, which is like in the BMW, like in an Audi. You have double stitching rows and outside, and this was done differently before when you compare this to a Model Y per long range. And the other thing, which is just in the back I show you, which I noticed, is this headrest, or the where you can put something on, which is basically separating the compartment to the passenger compartment. This is very nice. It's noise insulating, and it gives the speakers up here, you can see here the audio speakers, the foundation to stream the music forward. And I'm a hi-fi fan from using Name Audio from England and Giga vinyl players, record players, and I'm absolutely comparing it with what I'm used to at home. And this is a very, very high level made by Bang Olufsen engineers who Elon acquired a couple of years ago. So this car is absolutely fantastic, and with the performance version, you can see from the back, it's so sporty. It is because of these wide 275 tires, such a sporty car. And now let's hop in and take it on a quick spin around the area. And I hope you enjoy this. If you're not a subscriber yet, please subscribe and like, and then you can see more English content on this channel. So I'm the guy to give you all the details about the Tesla consumer version and even the investors. So what's going on in Europe with Giga Berlin. You are right here at Elon Earth and Space TV. So let's hop right in and I'll take you for a spin. Okay, let's take it for a spin. The Model Y performance. First question, okay, accelerator, you see, my God, it's just dramatic. And the suspension is very sporty, but it's better than on the Model Y long range before. It's not doing this bumping and humping. It's already improved, and Tesla is learning very quickly, and you have very nice traction. And because the center of gravity is so low, because the engines are still low and the battery pack is still low, you really have sports car feeling here. So you can easily take it around the corners. Today is Sunday here, so everybody is kind of like in a sleeping mode. So it's really hard to take it fast. So the traction control, everything is Tesla high level, dual motors, 534 horsepower. It's just crazy. You can just spin it and it's amazing. So the feeling in the car is really sporty. You don't really think you're in an SUV, and next to the high top speed in your driving experience, it's very nice. The comfort level is absolutely sufficient. The noise level is low, and you're so far relaxed up over the road. It's really crazy. Yeah, so driving in the Model Y performance is taking all my things which I worried about to lose from the Model 3 performance out. I'm really happy now. I have Model Y sizes and Model 3 performance. It's really crazy. Okay, I show you some outside impressions, and then we're going back for a resume. Yeah, the Model Y performance made in Germany from Berlin. It's, I think, the best Tesla in Europe available right now. Of course, Model X, Model S are not available. When they come, of course, they got to be better. But price compared to value, this is, I think, the number one. You have sportivity. No ICE car is faster than this car. And if it is, you have to pay a lot more, like the Lamborghini Urus or something crazy like that. But the normal cars, X5, X6, X6, Mercedes, Porsche Cayenne, all these cars, this car, 3.7 seconds, 250 top speed on the Autobahn, is really impressive. And this car costs in Germany 66,000 euros, minus 5,000 you even get back. So it's a bargain compared to Model iX from BMW. This is the car. You have a lot of size, a lot of cargo storage. You have the tow bar you can connect. You have everything utility-wise you need. You have a very sporty look, as you could see on the video. And you have driving performance out of this world. I'm not really missing my Model 3's performance anymore. This is the car to have. And some improvements I'm considering is the KW version 3 KW Fahrwerk suspension from KW, which is definitely better, but it costs about 3,000 euros to install everything in here, but it lowers the car, makes it look even sportier, but the rest, everything is done. And if you don't want to do that, this suspension is absolutely sufficient. So thank you for being here. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you with more information here in Europe from Germany about Tesla to supporting Elon Musk and Tesla SpaceX mission, sustainable energy, and making life multiplanetary. Thank you very much for being our guest today, and see you soon in English. And for the German spectators, of course, we're going to continue in German because this is how this channel started. Thank you. Until next time. Bye-bye.